It's all we gon' put up. Probably nigga game, nigga reconsider. You know, rockin' with the best, man. Just getting down to the sex game. Won't brag, the boy been blessed, man. You play with the sick old text game. She calling, she texting, she's falling. Really texting. Gotta tell her old boy to escape, girl. People they don't play them X games. Straight sexing, no handcuff or arresting. And I ain't coming off on my last name. Cause I really can't take no stressing. Got where I done been, who I done hit. The hundred saying hit bad boy. No time for the rock, no time for the gossip. Bitch, put down your tab, right? You gotta make it. This is some problems. You be up to no good. Everybody knows. Girls I don't want me to try to let me know. What you gotta do, I can't let you go. She said, can't get enough, can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. I can't get enough for what you got. You guys who hit the spot, trying to let go, but I think you got it. Don't you stop, I ain't hate. Low, try to call it hot. I love you, town. Whole time I did it on my sound. And I got love for the underground. Quality, get sick, make Sam will burn you down. Let a bad bitch that'll cut all night, that'll suck all night. You just cut off lights. All through my flight, trying to get the last little bit, alright. She be there forever. Whenever I want to get back, I get right. Never fuck her right. All the time trying to find this day. I love it when you give me head, and I hate it when you give me head. You said, you gotta make it. This is some problems. You be up to no good. Everybody knows. What you gotta do, I can't let you go. She said, can't get enough, can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. I can't get enough, can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. I can't get enough, can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. I can't get enough for what you got. You guys who hit the spot, try to let go, but I just can't back. So don't stop, I need it. Cold world, we in it, I see you hating, but it ain't nothing to me. I'm finna feel like it ain't for the money. And carry 4 5 like Kings 420. So what I look like, scared. The niggas over there look like nerds. Never mind that, girl, let's make a track. I'll pick the pussy up, let's look right there. Let's look right there. Let's look right there. Never mind that, girl, let's make a track. I'll pick the pussy up, let's look right there. You gotta meditate. This is some problems. You be up to no good. Everybody knows. Girls I don't want me, they trying to let me know. What you gotta do, I can't let you go. She said, can't get enough, can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. I can't get enough, can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. I can't get enough, can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. I can't get enough, can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough. I can't get enough, can't get enough. Can't get enough, can't get enough.
Ready for action, live it in the bud, we never relax in the outcast, never lasting, not action, not at all. So they want to do a little act, you gotta stay when you pass it, really when you pass it, out there, over there, castle. And you coming out the side of your face, you tell them like, you move your back, facts. So we're gonna take it as you see them passing, from rapping, like you niggas in the backseat, blasting, and see the rock vibrate, the back, make it sound like a woman, hands in the back, but I know y'all in the head, they go ahead, you do that, but I know y'all in the head, they go ahead, you do that, It definitely is. That's why I have to sit here and think.
Yes, oh yeah. All right, y'all. Yeah, if we could, I feel like where we are at with our seeds. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all for coming. So this is, so where are we right now? We are at the Black Table Arts Cooperative. We've been doing work in the Twin Cities since 2015. This is our first location. What we do, we gather black artists to think out loud and to joy out loud about the kind of world, the black world that we want to live in. And we do that through gatherings. This is a pay what you can art cooperative. You can become a member on our website, and we do all kinds of stuff. We have a busy week this week. On Saturday, we have an event, Chaya Chill, which is a poetry meeting for black poets. That's going to be dope. We officially got the coffee machine working, so there's going to be chai. It's going to be fun. You know, I'm about to try it out. It's been a journey. You know what I mean? First one. Yes, it's going to be fun. And tonight, we got us gathering black folks to heal through this trial. If you've been following me on our struggle, I have to tell you how heavy it's been. But this is just where we can relax, where we can hang out and do all kinds of stuff. We have a phenomenal activity powered by the Million Artists Movement and Page. She has been facilitating that activity. We have a phenomenal DJ Michelle, who's blessing us on the ones and twos. One time, and as we sort of get settled, I would love for us to just I would love for us to just check in, just go around. If we could say our names, you could say your pronouns if you would like to, and just what's one, you can respond to the prompt that you have in the season. Just what's one seed that you want to plant in 2021, particularly being in Minnesota. Just what's one seed you want to plant, right? And that seed could be a goal. It could sit an art or an art activity. It could just be about blessing that you want for yourself. But let's just go around and think about that. You could say our names, our pronouns if you would like to, and just what's one seed that you want to plant firmly in the ground in 2021. As a sort of check and welcome. Does anyone that wants to start us off one time, real quick? One time, put up one time. Whoever wants to.
I start.
Awesome.
I was not listening.
Just one seed. One seed.
Oh,
Just one seed.
I want to plan advocacy for our youth early as hell. Like, that's what they can talk. Like, not 13, not 15, like 4, 6. Like, cause that's what shit really be popping off. And their self-esteem, and then when they see themselves, the way the world sees themselves, we all know third graders when they're looking for our black men in prison. So we gotta start earlier for advocacy and letting kids speak their mind, or just create a space for them to speak their mind. And honestly, like until they speak their mind, we don't speak. Don't speak to kids. Like let them speak. Yeah, that's something I learned about my kids when I do my job. That's what I was doing.
That's self-confidence.
Yes, early.
I'll go next. I'm Paige. I use she, her, and they, them pronouns. A seed I am planting for myself, and then I hope to plant and cultivate for community is nurturing the actual humans that are still seeds right now. So I'm a doula, and I want to get deeper into that practice this year, and just continuously I want to see Black birthing people loved on in general in safe spaces where they are listened to, where birth doesn't have to be a traumatic event, or rather not birthing, whatever you decide to do with your reproductive organs, you have autonomy, and that you have dignity in whatever you choose to do with them. So that is a seed I am planting, that I'm speaking life into for Black folks
I probably would plant a two seed pillar, and I'll say self love in the essence of like any black person that feels like they have insecurities or they feel like unloved or just they feel unworthy. I want to make sure I can like bounce my vibration out for somebody so they can feel confident with themselves. And secondly, being fearless. I just finished a book called the Four Agreements. The last one, where they talked about don't take anything personally, and I feel like we have a hard time like letting small things get to us to a point where we can't really have our own power shine light in a way. So I want to make sure I'm able to like give off being fearless and not being scared.
My name is Joe Davis. He, him, his pronouns. I think the seed that I would plant or like keep cultivating is radical joy. Because like I think about when Angela Davis says radical, it means to grasp at the root. And so when I think about radical joy, I was just talking about this with my spouse earlier. I was like, yo, I think the ultimate, and excuse my language, I think y'all will be down, but I was like, the ultimate fuck you to the system is to be like, I'm still gonna be joyful. Like I'm not gonna let the system determine how I feel and how I think. So I'm gonna like stay rooted and grounded in how I wanna feel and cultivate that. You know what I'm saying? And choosing that. And so for me, it's like I think to live a life that's joyful and free in spite of what the circumstances look like, that's what I want to cultivate. So that's what my commitment is. Like coming back to that again and again every day, saying this is what I choose. So appreciate that. Yeah.
I'll share. I'll come over here so that our watching audience can see. What I want to cultivate this year, I am a black woman that is a captain in the United States Air Force. I serve our country and I serve our community. And I started this news platform News on Purpose to serve positive stories by us for us. And I need that to continue once I am deployed. Even when I'm not boots on the ground here, I need it to continue. So what I'm serving is just, that I personally get out of my own way and just plant that seed and make it happen. And then for all of us that have aspirations, intuition, goals, dreams, and businesses that we want to launch, that we just get out of our own way and do it, because at the end of the day, it's not for us, it's for the community that we serve. And so I'm speaking to myself, and I need to feel that because a lot of mornings, I'm going to be honest this week, with the trial, it was so heavy, so I felt myself just in bed until I was one, because I thought I was productive if I was just listening to that, and I have to be productive by like putting life and nurturing the business that I created. So
Appreciate that. I'm Kilo Evolve. He, him, his pronouns. Seeds, yeah. The seeds that I would like to plant this year. Yeah, so like one of my favorite writers, Tony K. Bombara, says not all speed is movement. So, and I think about what she means about that almost every day. And sometimes I come up with something new, but like to not assume that because you're moving quickly, you're building power. Then I think a lot about what speed I want to move at, and particularly like grace and moving at the speed of grace, whatever that means logistically in terms of like responding to emails or putting out flyers or whatever, but just really knowing that not all speed is moving. So to like in the short term slow down and to not have anxiety with slowing down, because it's like I say that a lot, like slow down, but to slow down without the anxiety or without the paranoia of being productive, because sometimes I have a lot of paranoia around being productive. That's just unhealthy, and I didn't eat breakfast today, so
I ordered some how.
So slowing down. But yeah, thank y'all for sharing. So let's sort of continue this conversation and think a lot about like joy. And when was the last time? And let's just talk a lot about when was the last time that we felt joy without anxiety or paranoia, or like I have to get back to work, or are we being too loud, out or whatever. Can we think about a time recently, either with like our friends or folks we were kicking it with, where we felt joy without anxiety or paranoia? Are there any sort of feelings or thoughts around the last time that you were like, listening to a song with a friend, or you were watching a movie, or just listening to music by yourself? Is there any sort of moment that you sort of think about? Yeah.
I recently went to Atlanta,
Yeah.
and that was like really joyful for me. I had a really good time because it was just really amazing, and it got me like motivated to see like black people all around, and like black excellence and black wealth, black business and all that, because I go to the University of Minnesota, so most of the times I'm like the only black person in my class, and like I feel like I'm majority of the time in Minnesota I'm in white spaces. So it's really like representation matters. So to be around people that don't look like you, it really does take a toll on your mental health. And then you start to feel like question if you really belong in these spaces. So like going to Atlanta and like being around people that look like me, and like I wasn't treated any type of way, and like seeing those images and that representation was really amazing and made me really happy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Can folks relate to that? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Any other sort of thinkings or reflections around times when we felt joyful without anxiety of it ending, or without anxiety of even your body, right? Like sometimes we're in spaces and we feel joyful, but we're sort of wondering if we're taking up too much space or anything like that. Any other sort of things around that?
I think for me, like one of my healthcare practices is to just dance. Just in the crib, just like it don't matter who, what, when, where, why, just cause. And so like just a few days ago, I would just listen to some music in the morning, just dancing around the crib, and like I love that because for me, it's like nobody's policing my body, no one's telling me what I gotta do. I'm just like in my own energy, like just feeling myself, and that's a beautiful. That's the last time I can remember where I was just like in a moment of freedom.
It's a moment of freedom. It's a moment of freedom. There's no fear.
Yeah.
There's no fear. I was free because I wasn't afraid.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Any other sort of thinking, moments where we felt joyful without having to think about when that joy will end, right?
I got a little time going off on the dancing thing. Might just see me, hey, I'm a DJ, but when you going out, and you either with your girls or there's black people around you who are having fun, and that twerk song come on, and everybody and you, that's your joy. That's the one thing I'm gonna say this one time. Even when I don't really normally twerk, but if y'all get the Dougie and y'all really feeling that shit, I'm happy as hell. And so that's joy. This is like the height of our culture. And just joy of being in those moments is just really fun. And my other interjection is being by water. And like finding a secluded place by water some type of way, and just that ambiance is just joy to me. So it helps me be centered sometimes. But I think the twerk kind of it has that extra feeling.
Ancestral.
Yeah.
I really believe that, for real.
Yes, we've been doing that for ages.
Yeah.
Even in African music, they do it with a lapa. You know that thing you tie around here? Same thing. So.
Absolutely, black joy, unapologetic black joy. Yeah, any other thoughts?
I had a joyous experience yesterday. I just connecting, meeting new people, recently single, and in those connections, I had someone that was just in awe of the work that I was doing, and in a way to just share their appreciation for my work. It was an ally, actually. They were like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, on my way to find me some lunch." And they were like, "Let me get that bill for you." I'm at work. I wasn't even there. They're like, "I'm at work right now, but I'm gonna get your bill." And I'm like, I was confused, like, how does that even work? And like,
joy, I think about how black joy, but black people surprise you. When I think about black joy, I think about surprise, the unexpected ways black people just show up. And of course, at events, but also in just like the music and the like chanting, hey, just these surprising moments, celebration. Absolutely. Any other thoughts? Moments where we felt black joy.
Yeah. So related to what DJ McShellen was saying over here about water.
Yes.
Yes. So, my father is like really leaning into like the old black man phase of his life. He's living it to the absolute fullest and making his full transition into becoming my grandfather. Which means that he recently got a boat. So he can go fishing whenever he wants to.
I want to fish.
And it just, right? I want to go fishing too, but it just brings me joy to that, like, he has space as a black man to go out there on the water and connect with nature whenever he wants to. And, like, fishing and hunting and those kinds of things like, is a thing among people on that side of the family. And you don't see black folks represented a whole lot in that, even though, like, especially if you got family from the country, that's what they do still to this day. Like that's common, but you don't see it. It's not the type of representation you see. And we come from like just a long line of people who did that. Like my grandfather moved from Georgia to Detroit, and he wanted to keep fishing and stuff, and couldn't because people were so racist and wouldn't rent a boat to him. But he loved it so much that my grandmother, his wife, saved up her money and bought a boat for him so that he could go fishing in Canada where people were nicer.
Wow.
And so I think about like, just like, wow, like why was that so important to them to like stay connected to water, to stay connected to the woods and all of that. And I get it even more as I get older, like I feel peace in those places and I feel just really like joyful that my father has that and joyful that like we were taught to maintain that relationship. Like I think of water and nature holding us as black folks at times where people wouldn't. Water literally being an escape route sometimes. Like going through water and covering your tracks. Or going into the woods at night to gather in ways that you can't in front of the white folks. Like, yeah. Thinking of that just brings me joy and that like we continue to do that, and I want to keep encouraging black folks to to visit the water, to walk through the woods, and find ways to feel safe in our bodies doing so.
And for so long, water and food have been places of self-determination. So like we would grow a garden on our own terms. Meals on our own time. So it's been a place of freedom. I really appreciate it. Any other responses? Yeah. So tonight we're gonna have music. We can get into some little writing of our own to just see what comes out. See what going off of this seeds. And at the Black Chamber Arts Cooperative, we always love to respond with art and just our thoughts and thinking and seeing and writing and seeing what comes out. So I have a quick list, a little writing prompt, you can use it, you cannot, but just see what comes out. And it's, the writing prompt is real simple. It's, because of this seed, I guarantee this will be a season of whatever you want to write. Because of this seed, I guarantee this will be a season of whatever you want to write, right? Think about that check-in.
Because of this seed.
Because of this seed, I guarantee this will be a season of, you can say black joy, you can say dancing, you can say water, you can say food, and just see what comes out. See what comes out. Because of this seed, I guarantee this will be a season.
Okay.
inspiration? What's the inspiration?
This one is what I would tell my childhood self,
Your childhood self?
and it says, "Love your black,"
Ooh.
and it has like little flowers and just like
Say it again.
it just says "Love your black" on it.
Love you, but you got to say that with emphasis.
And then this is
Your feelings are valid. Believe in yourself. And yeah, little curls with the crown.
Hey, curls with a crown. Love your black, love your curls, and your crown.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. What did you get from this space today?
I think it just focused me back in
I didn't say William.
to my blackness and being in these spaces and thinking about my blackness.
Nice. Thank you for sharing.
I'd say comfortability and support. I feel calm.
Okay.
Yeah. You know?
Needed that.
Yes.
Thank you. The seed says, because of this seed, I guarantee this William will be a season of.
I've been blessed and I've been taking it day by day. Quarantine as a last year, I'm used to going out like nighttime or going to events. So everybody here is limited to the games. I gave them like oh yeah, it's crazy. Last year I learned about myself. I didn't care a lot about what I said about me, what I did, and also gaining knowledge of yourself and understanding my history. I never knew about the things.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, that's right. We're on the block because I'm the next. And I definitely gave me a deeper meaning on what he said. And we went to a meeting. But my perception of it was like, this possibility. Now the perception is already booked. Like, Ricky had a very expressive mindset. And he really was someone that was backwards. Yeah, that's what I realized that just gave me more sure. I just started being calm, so I don't want to make sure that my purpose in life, I want to serve people so they can get back. There was a pulse that's lying that did. That's a mindset that I'm on right now. And it's ultimately part of my passion as well. Which I know one of my passions is so more forward. Also, like, doing it yourself, like, having a skill that can be exchanged for income.
Is it like on here? You just take me off the table? I'm sending my bag, so this is good though. It's got like a little cinnamon up in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know how I'm saying thank you. I just want to get the machine.
that's yours.
Right.
Think about people come to her house and they do not want to hurt. Right.
This actually hits.
How about that with y'all?
Are there interesting ways folks feel to kind of, say your initial reactions to the prompt, right? Because of this seed, I guarantee this will be a season of just any sort of initial reaction, thoughts, words, definitely mine.
What came to mind for me is certain types of plants or like ways of gardening where plants grow on other plants. Like maybe like in a three-sister garden, you'll have corn and then you grow the beans and it grows on the corn. So I was thinking of like because of this seed, I guarantee this will be a season of what's the word is like mutual support or something like that. I imagine this seed being one that's like growing around other things. You know, nurture each other. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think I love that because it necessitates community. It's only possible with other, with other life. Absolutely.
Reminds me of mutual aid.
Yes.
And when you said, what was the word you said? You said mutual support. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I forgot that was sure.
That's the word. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, word.
That's something. Mutual aid. Yes.
Yeah.
Because of this seed, I guarantee that this will be a season of fruition.
Fruition.
Fruition. Fortune.
Fortune.
Okay. All right. You gotta claim that. Claim that.
Abundance.
Getting the meals paid for it. I'm saying.
I'll go. Because of this seed, this will bring empowerment and resilience. And I'm more on the resilience end because us as Black people, we've been through so much mentally and spiritually throughout these past years. I feel like we have the power to overcome, and not trying to sound cliche, but literally we have the power to literally get past any type of like thing that try to hinder us from getting forward. So I feel like going forward this year, we just have a resilient mindset. Just we have the freedom as well. So I'm going to.
For mine, I wrote, because of this seed, this will be a season of inner transformation that overflows and grows. What did I put? Something about like, because to me, it was similar to what you said, Sister Paige, like about, oh, thank you, look at it. So I said, because of this seed, I guarantee this season will be a season of inner transformation that overflows and grows upward and outward. And so, kind of like that mutuality as well, because I really feel that, like, what I cultivate inside is gonna like come out of me, and that's gonna impact people around me. And so, my hope and my practice is that what I'm trying to like grow inside of me is gonna be that joy, it's gonna be that freedom, it's gonna be that love, and that's gonna like
how is grace coming into our lives right now? And when I say grace, I mean the withholding of judgment, right? And grace has been a word that's been entering my community organizing work. So think about how does grace come into our lives and our work? Are we around grace? Is grace odd? Or withholding of judgment? To be graceful with each other. Is that a thing for us?
I love the laugh.
I'm laughing because, like, especially for myself, like, the grace is the hardest part. Like, I'm really, really working on it with myself, like, not shutting myself down before I can even get started, or not, like, judging myself before I even get a chance to put something out into the world. Like, having grace for my own ideas, my own mistakes, my own growing on things I don't know. So that's why I laugh, because I'm like, grace, I want to self, girl. Yeah. But from other people right now, it's showing up too, especially just considering like all that everybody's been through, like the collective trauma we're experiencing. I constantly have to come back to that idea for other people. Just have grace. Even a little more than usual. Even when it's hard, you can extend it just a little bit more and see what happens. Yeah.
And to go off you say, that can get, I slowly started to get more dreams.
Zach.
When Zach mentioned the 4 agreements, and talked about, I actually looked on the book. Talked about, just giving grace in that and like what that looks like. And sometimes I think self-love is enough positivity. And it is not. Sometimes self-love is staying still and taking that nap instead of, you know what I'm saying, trying to, schedule that meeting in, or you know what I'm saying, those types of different things. And then I would definitely say I would like grace with just insecurity in general. And letting myself feel that, but not act on it. Like in situations with different relationships, friendships, family, you know what I'm saying? And just like letting that be, not taking things personal, in terms of my grace, because it's something you easily do. And I'm an empath, so like everybody energy, I just suck it all in, and I more than likely cannot know whose energy I'm acting on or acting off of. And that's been my self journey for myself, is to find a filter. But I need grace for that. Otherwise, you know what I'm thinking? Like it literally has no balance to it. So it's a lot because I absorb everybody's feelings. I absorb every type of trauma there is. The post-secondary trauma. That's my job. My job is about trauma. So it's like with that, it's like okay, I've always been that friend or that person that kind of is just like a listener or Dr. Phil therapeutic type friend. Like, and I had to boundary myself out of that with everybody else. That honestly, if you're not my job, I already have it in my job. So I'm sorry. Like I gotta let you know I don't have capacity, and giving myself grace. Like, hey, I know you probably need to vent to me right now, but it's not that time, and I'll call you back when I'm able to actually absorb what you're about to spill into me. Because otherwise, I'll take you. You have a bad mood. I'm gonna have a bad mood all month. You know what I'm saying? It's like all right. So that's one of my biggest things.
Yo, I gotta jump in with that one because I feel that one so hard. I'm an empathetic person too, and I'm like, this last year in particular, I've had to be super intentional about boundaries. Like one of my mentors taught me, they said, let your no make room for your yes. I was like, yo, that hits. Let your no make room for your yes. So I gotta start saying no to a lot of people, a lot of things that ain't for me, because everything ain't for me. I want to love everybody, be there for everybody, but it can't, because that way that limits my capacity to really show up authentically. And so I'm learning that more and more. I'm learning the hard way. Like I'm still learning, but like with that grace, I think I gotta have grace for myself, because like I was just talking to my therapist the other day. Like shout out to therapy too. But my therapist called me out. She was like, I was explaining the situation, and she's like, you're gaslighting yourself. She just
Ooh.
stopped me. She's like, "You're gas," because I tried
That
to
is
switch it
a
up.
thing.
I was like, "Oh damn!" Like that just threw me off. I was like, "Hold up, okay, you're right though. You're right though." And so I've been thinking about that like the whole past week after she told me that, because I do that sometimes, which is just gaslighting myself and not having grace for myself to like hold and authenticate like my experience, right? Just yo, this is really what it is. It's really what I'm feeling. Not trying to make it pretty, like that. Like yo, this is what it is. And so I think I need to be intentional about making sure that that grace that I want other people to experience, and I'm experiencing myself.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm gonna double back on both of you guys. Thinking of grace, I just love that as I think back on it, I love that I'm able to be in a space where I'm able to like cultivate the relationships that I want to surround myself with. So, we have to disconnect ourselves as we grow. Everybody can't go with us everywhere. And I love that even in some of my friendships, we've had to actually form what that friendship looked like. And it seems weird doing it, but I have so much grace around that because now I know how, because I don't believe in treating others how you want to be treated. Absolutely not. Because I am high maintenance and I require
I cannot expect you out of me.
So I'm gonna treat you how you would like to be treated, and I'm gonna teach you how I would like to be
Ooh.
treated. And I operate like that, And when people can't uphold that, then we gotta separate them.
You gotta, leave some time apart.
Yes. And so,
Oh my God.
so I love that I can give myself grace for that, give my friends grace as they're, showing me, modeling for me how they want to be handled and treated. But also, there was a second part with that, and that is forgiveness of self.
Yeah.
Because as Kino was saying that, moving fast does not mean that we're moving long or moving far. But movement is important at the very least. And Adia Morris said with the Springboard for the Arts, she said to me, don't let perfection be the enemy of progression. And so I just got to give myself grace and forgiveness as I step into that, as I walk into it.
Yes.
And show up for myself in order to show up for others.
Gosh. I mean,
that's like my mantra. Show up. I got the whole.
Oh, that's your hoodie?
This is my hoodie.
Oh, wow. That's
I love hoodies now. That's another local hoodie.
Hit the JoeDavisPoetry.com. I got blue. I got black and gold. I got white and black. Like, this is the pink one's my favorite one. So.
Did a whole photo shoot, fashion shoot. Didn't invite the mom.
Hey, you on the next time? I got you. 100%. I got you. I know you model out here.
Yeah. Let me know. I grew up with everybody's stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I think conversations on grace is so important because grace is the remedy to like anxiety, and the tendency is the tendency we have to throw ourselves away and to throw others away, and to move at the speed of grace is important, because sometimes we move at the speed of judgment, or we move at the speed of irritation, or we move at the speed of
Move at the speed of irritation? What?
I think that's what capitalism teaches too. You know what I'm saying? Like capitalism is all work, produce. Ain't got the time to pause and to breathe and just be and to stand great. Yeah, that's so real.
And it's really in the little things, right? It's in the text messages. It's in the emails. It's in like how do we instill grace with ourselves and because what we're trying to do with grace, we can be present. We arrive to the things that we need to be present for in a more present way without all the paranoia, grief, and anxiety. So, grace, absolutely.
Wow. I love it.
Yeah, any other thoughts, things you got thinking about?
This tea, man.
I'm glad we got it working.
It got me feeling smooth tonight. Like not the alcohol, like it's gonna be chill. Like I'm about to want to get home, but my chilling. Like I don't got nothing else to do. This just calm me down. Like, I have not had this at this time at night. Have you had it? Has anybody had this like now? Like this is something I typically have before 5. Like after this time, I don't really dabble in lattes. It's okay, because well, come on, I'm gonna just drive here. I've been doing that at car dealerships. They have great drinks.
Let's raise our glass. Or our nice bubbly
Yeah, I don't know what these cups are.
I
made
like
out of,
it. It's
but
it don't slip on
it's
my hand.
fancy.
Don't lie to me, babe. I am clumsy, okay?
What we toasting to?
I really do.
We toasted too.
Grace?
Hey.
Black joy.
Black joy.
Black joy and grace.
Black joy and grace.
There you go.
Hey.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I like it.
Grace.
That was
I don't know, it just came to mind.
no, that I was really here like, come on, y'all.
Yes.
We got all the notes.
This is the preview if you're watching at home to Saturday, so make sure you're
Yes,
not just
child
watching
show.
at home, but
That
you're
is
actually in
true.
the space. Come on in. Show up. Go, David, show everybody your shirt at home.
Hey, where, how do I, right here?
Right there.
Just
Tell
go,
them to show
go
up.
all the way into the camera and just come back.
Right here.
Just,
Hey, JoeMadePoetry.com, y'all.
come on now, support.
Yeah, support. Black business right here, you know what I'm saying? For real. I'm a independent entrepreneur, so you can really for real support me.
I hear it.
Yeah, and feel free to like drop some off if you want, and then,
Oh, word.
and then folks can.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I got a box full of them, for real. I would appreciate that. Yeah.
That's me.
I'll give you one for free if you want to model it, for real.
I'm on too, sir. And I'm not even saying that because free. I really do model.
What you say?
Purple and gold.
I could order an exclusive one, purple and gold, if you want me to.
Black and gold.
I've already got black and gold.
And actually,
What size you wear?
I'm small.
I got you. I probably already got one at the crib. I got a small black and gold at the crib already. So, got you.
Black cooperation.
Right?
Black cooperation.
Yeah. So what you got, EJ? What's your color? I got it.
I really actually do love purple. What colors do you have?
So we have black and gold, white and black, pink and black, and white. That's it. White. Blue and gold.
Blue.
Oh wait, I need the blue and gold.
Okay.
Because that's actually my colors for this on purpose.
Okay.
I will take the white and black since you already have that.
We're gonna wear them at the
You have
same
a
time.
black? It's black and gold?
Black and gold. Yeah.
I'll
Black
do-
penny with gold letters.
I'm gonna do that one.
What size?
I'll take a small. I will take.
This is a small right here.
Can I see?
Yeah.
If you cannot tell, like I like big things and I cut them.
It's my thing.
Like it's my thing.
That's a swear.
I'll take. I'll probably take a large.
Yeah, I got you.
I'll probably copy it if I'm being that ass.
I can bring a couple of
And
sizes.
you'll see me literally. If you ever see me at a gig, I'll probably have it on. Like I've been doing that with people stuff, local stuff. I work to. Oh my
I got
god.
you.
We're
All
gonna
the
wear
time.
it the same
I
night.
feel like I
It's
do
over.
it.
We're gonna do our own
We gonna do a
fashion
cat.
line.
Hold on.
Come on, sis.
I don't have it all now, but you know what I'm saying. You know, hit the stuff. We're gonna do it real quick. 1, 2, and walk.
Wait, wait,
I feel like
Wow.
I
I music.
yeah, I was just gonna say, like,
Hey, y'all know I've been trying to break into the model industry for like a minute. Cause like, you give me some. This may be another conversation.
This is what-
It's like
It's all good.
Black table arts.
it's like
I've done a couple of shoots.
you could
Low-key, we should.
right. No low key, like this would be perfect,
It's a
and then
bummer.
they can come
Oh,
in.
Yeah.
fashion show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fashion show. And then you already
It's
got
over.
the seats. Yeah.
You know I got my house.
That would
Charge
be dope.
extra
I got.
table.
You know I got my house.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
You slip.
Fashion
Real
show.
smooth.
That show was nice.
Yeah.
I don't want me. Now I feel like playing house
Local
music.
fashion
I was
designers.
not on that vibe.
So you gonna DJ a model? I'm a streamer model.
Right. I'm
Hey, what's the
oh god.
Yeah.
I'll be
You
like,
guys have to with the slow
yeah.
You shimmy a little bit. Show the shimmy.
That's the shimmy.
That's funny.
Fashion show would be dope.
You should. We like.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah, we
know.
could just brainstorm.
No,
Yeah.
Black fashion is different. They do egg
Usually that just
Oh,
comes
okay.
organically, like after the whole.
Soul Train line.
Yeah, that's
I'm thinking
mandatory.
about doing like a
That's mandatory.
a Soul Train line as like an
Word.
event. I don't know.
Don't play me.
I love when it just starts. You just like everybody
You
can say
got
it.
the whiteboards on you know, as
That's don't play me because I will make it happen. I'll play it and go first and then come back. uh, uh, hey.
Hey, Kino like Kino was superstar.
Kino, no. You were on the moon, but last week,
Kino used to dance along when he was kid.
last week, Kino was fucking it up. I was like, yes. He was in the corner. He was like, doing real
Turn
small.
it off like really.
I remember the first time, it was like 7 years ago. I know you did. I just knew you as a poet. And I remember where it was. You started like, oh no.
Oh my gosh. Fuck it up, hey. Fuck it up, hey. Fuck it up, hey. Fuck it up, hey. Hey, fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Hey, 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 fuck it up, fuck it up. Hey, here you go. Hey.
I got this right at the crib. Is this yours or is this already here? Word. Yeah, I got that as a gift. I love that. I play Pisa, Texas, and nice.
It's the same feeling I always seem to know about the it's always early. That's why it's all for me. Get out my head. Listen, that girl is.
Alright, for real, y'all up, so I'm making sure I got it. You got a blue and gold small. Right. You said black and gold?
Black and gold, yeah.
I got you. I'm gonna bring it over here. Okay. Y'all comfortable with that? Y'all come over here? Okay. I'm gonna like have it. I'm gonna put your name on it. That's gonna be it. I got you.
Thank you,
stop. And everybody cut you with a good don't stop. Look back, you fine, but the girl was not. And if you wanna hold out, you can fall and you gotta be calling you off. I jump off when I run to the next door. I jump off, nigga, that's why I'm so out door. I jump off, nigga, have you know that I'm on way. You don't want nothing on that, I'm not saying. I jump off, don't want to do is get my belly. You don't wanna hang out with the belly. I jump off, not get secure.
I was learning and struggling and like I didn't
Yo, I do not know if I got this. Yeah, but like you said, I know, but I can't.
From the soil where the rappers be getting their lingo from.
Make sure you subscribe, we're live, so you can watch yourself doing your You want to turn your camera on your phone?
Oh, see, I got an Android. I can't do the you all thing.
Okay, then go to YouTube. I'll help you.
People keep trying to get over the media. I'm like, you can't on the phone.
Where my phone is set up.
When my phone is set up, I gotta manually look on
It's good all day. Cause gotta get flipped.
Now let me direct traffic for a minute. Let me tell y'all about this hockey movement we got going in the back. When I say something, you say it right back at me. You said we're gonna do like this here. Ghost ride the whip. Ghost ride the whip. Ghost ride the whip. Ghost ride the whip. Now scrape, 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 scrape. We just done a shake, son. 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 Now get break, tick, tick. Gas, break, tick, tick. Shake them dreads, shake them dreads, shake them dreads. Now be it, be it, be it, be it. Don't fuck with mine, don't fuck with mine, don't fuck with mine, don't fuck with mine. Now watch your swing, watch your swing. Now watch your swing, watch your swing. Go stupid, go, go stupid, go, go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Who the ball? That team you was up there, huh?
And get the sinners right, touch your tummy tight, to your crutches like it's good. Get out, change your behavior.
I wanted to hand it back to her,
She's so excited, tell me who can buy it. You know where to find it.
Who's supposed to be talking about you, right? I'm not doing this for you. Every work out though. I'm gonna tell you, you can tell you so many people. I'm gonna call it first. It's like DJ get that tangible thoughts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's, I know I remember the face because you were on Facebook back in the day.
Before the pandemic? Yeah. No, I'm glad that you were at that. Yeah, that's the only discussion I was at before.
You have any get someone that how you get going for you so far?
It's kind of been this. I'm kind of getting back into different venues that might have like events going on. So I might be a breakfast bar. I don't know if you're in No, it was one account. So do 5F. I don't think I'm using it. Let me know if you need it. I can't use it.
Word. And I'm just like closing out the event. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. This has been another installment of We Got Us, healing through the trial. And it's been fun, as it usually is. We had music. We had a Soul Train line that was spontaneous. Yeah, and it was fun. So thank y'all for coming. And we have so much in store. On Saturday, we have Chai and Chill, which is a poetry reading for Black poets, 7 to 9 p.m. And that's going to be fun. We've had a tremendous response from the community. So yeah, so there's going to be folks in the building, and there's going to be poets in the building. So come out on Saturday, 7 o'clock, to hear some Black poetry, and participate in this Black joy. Blessings, blessings. Thank y'all.
All right, thank you.
It's the same playlist.